Okay. Screen is visible, na?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
No. So what is Gauss test? If un is a positive term series uh, such that un by un plus 1 is equal to alpha plus beta by n plus gamma by n squared, where alpha is greater than 0. Then if alpha greater than 1, then the series is convergent. If alpha less than 1, the series is divergent. But beta, whatever may be, Third case, when alpha equal to 1, in that case we consider beta. When alpha equal to 1, then when beta greater than 1, this is convergent. And when beta less than equal to 1, the series is divergent. Okay, so we have first to consider un by un plus 1 in the form of alpha plus beta by n plus gamma by n square. If alpha greater than 1, the series is convergent, and alpha less than 1, series is divergent. And if alpha equal to 1, then we consider beta. If beta greater than 1, series convergent, and beta less or equal to 1, series divergent. Example. Test the convergence of the series 2 square into 4 square by 3 square, 5 square, 2 square into 4 square into 6 square by 3 square into 5 square into 7 square, 2 square into 4 square into 6 square into 8 square, 3 square into 5 square. This series. Okay. So first we calculate un. Un is 2 square, 4 square, 6 square, this series. So un will be this is 4, it is 6, second term 6, so 2n plus 2 square by 3 square, 5 square, 7 square, 2n plus 1, and un plus 1, just put n plus 1 in the place of n, 4 square, 6 square, n plus 1, then this will be 2n plus 4 by 3 square, 5 square, 7 square, 2n plus 5 square. Now un by un plus 1. Un by un plus 1. This will be un by un. First to calculate un plus 1 by un. That's the un plus 1 by un. So this will be 2n plus 5 square and 2n plus 4 square, and all the term will cancel. now then
Sir,
bolo.
why are you not calculating un upon un plus 1?
Same thing, un upon
All
un
right.
plus 1 are same thing, just reverse.
Yeah,
Now
I know, but I
but
thought ऊपर
no
आपने
no
वही लिखवाया था इसलिए.
no, first we test the D'Alembert test. Okay, that's why.
Okay,
Okay,
sir. Yes, sir.
now find limit and tending to actually we test D'Alembert ratio test.
Okay, sir.
So un plus 1 by un, so limit and tending to infinity. This will be un, so 4n square plus 16 n plus 16 by 4n square plus 20 n plus 25. The limit and tending to infinity, divide 4 by n square, so this will be 4 16 by n, 16 by n square, and 4 plus 20 by n square. So taking limit, 4 plus 0 plus 0, 4 plus 0 plus 0 is equal to 1. That means D'Alembert ratio test fails. That means D'Alembert ratio test fails because the limit is 1. Now we check, let us apply Rabi's test. RAA Rabi's test. So formula is limit and tending to infinity n into un by un plus 1 minus 1. Limit and tending to infinity un by un plus 1, that is 4n square plus 20n plus 25 20n by 4n square plus 16n plus 16 minus 1. Limit and tending to infinity, 4n square cancels, and n into 4n plus 9 by 4n square plus 16n plus 16. Now divide n square, upper niche. So this will be now 4n square by 9n square, 4 plus 16 by n plus 16 by n square. Taking limit, we get 4 plus 0 by this, again 1. That means Rabi's test also fails. Test also fails. Now we apply Gauss test. Let us apply Gauss test. So we have un by un plus 1. This is 2n plus 5 square by 2n plus 4 square. That means if we divide by 2n, so this will be 5 by 2n square, 1 plus 4 by 2n square. So 1 plus 5 by 2n square, that is formula 2 into this 25 by 4n square and 1 plus 4 by 2n to the power minus 2. So 1 plus 5 by n plus 25 by 4n square and expand this series. This series 1 actually 1 plus 1 plus x to the power minus n. 1 plus x to the power minus n, that means 1 plus nx plus n into n minus 1 by x into x square. So 1
minus 8x.
minus nx.
8x. N.
That's it. 2 into 4 by
4
2,
upon 2n.
right? Then plus n into n minus 1, that is minus 2 into minus 2 minus 1 by factorial 2 into 4 by n square, 4 by 2n square minus this series. Now this is 1 plus 5 by n, 25 by 4n square, and this will be 1 minus 4 by n plus 12 by n square, like that. Yes. So now multiply. First 1 into this 1 into this. So 1 plus 5 by n plus 25 by now second minus 4 by n into that 1 plus 5 by n plus 25 by 4n square, like that, and this plus dot. So 1 plus 5 by n plus 25 by 4n square minus 4 by n minus 20 by n square 100 by 4n cube, and another term. Then this will be actually 1 plus 1 by n minus minus 5 by 7n square, another 25 by n square. Okay, there is also another n square term 12 by n square into 1, 12 by n square into 1. So there is a 12 by n square term also. So we get actually 25 minus what?
5 upon 4n.
5 upon 4 and no how?
No, sir. No, sir. 65. Minus 65. Minus 65 upon 4n square.
Wait. 1
Minus
minus
55.
4n
Minus
plus 5 by n plus 20 minus 20 by n square. So 1 by n, what is n square? Where there is n square, 12 by n square. Is there?
सर 25 upon 4n square minus 20 upon 4n square, इसको मैनिपुलेट करेंगे, then we get minus 55 upon 4n square. Minus 55.
Final minus 7 by 4n square है.
Right. This will be minus 7 by
4n square, sir.
4n square.
Sir, denominator में 4 आएगा ना?
4.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now this is here this is form of alpha plus beta. What is alpha plus beta by n plus gamma by n square. Right. This is alpha plus un by un plus 1 is alpha plus beta by n plus gamma by n square. Now in that case alpha is equal to 1, So for alpha equal to 1, we consider beta. Here beta is also equal to what? Beta equal to 1, and for beta equal to 1, the series is
Divergent.
divergent. So we get actually by Gauss test, the series is divergent. Okay. Next, Cauchy root test. Cauchy's root test. Statement is if un is a positive term series, then limit n tending to infinity un to the power 1 by n is equal to k. Then if k less than 1, the series is convergent, and if k greater than 1, the series is divergent, and if k equal to 1, then the test fails. Example.
Sir, that double dash is derivative, sir.
No, un to the power 1 by n.
Okay, sir.
Un to the power 1 by n. What double dash now? Un to the power 1 by n is equal to k.
Okay,
Now,
sir.
example, consider the series summation of 1 by 1 plus n to the power n square. Actually, when the series is of the form to the power n square, to the power n, this type of series, then in that case we actually apply Cauchy's root test. So here un is equal to 1 by plus 1 by n to the power n square. So un to the power 1 by n, that is 1 plus 1 by n to the power n square to the power 1 by n. So 1 plus 1 by n to the power n square into 1 by n, that is n. Now take limit. Limit n tending to infinity, it will be 1 plus 1 by n to the power n. This limit is what? Limit n tending to this. This limit is e, right? So 1 by e. So 1 by e less than what? Less than 1. Less than 1. That means here k is less than 1. So by Cauchy root test, we can say that the series is convergent. This series is convergent. Example 2. Test the following series of convergence. Summation of n plus 1 to the power n x to the power n by n to the power n plus 1. So here un is equal to what? N plus 1 to the power n x to the power n to the power n plus 1. So we can write in the form n plus 1 x by n to the power n by 1 by n, right? Because this is n plus 1 to the power n, x to the power n, and n to the power n. And नीचे है n to the power n plus 1. That means 1 by n remains. Now we apply Cauchy's test. So un to the power 1 by n to the power 1 by n. So this will be n plus 1 into x to the power n into 1 by n and 1 by n to the power 1 by n. So take limit both sides, limit n tending to infinity. So limit n tending to infinity, n cancel. This is 1 by 1 to the power into x, and this is limit n tending to infinity, n to the power 1 by n. Now this limit 1 plus 1 by n, so limit is 1 plus 0 into x, and this limit n tending to infinity, n to the power 1 by n, limit n tending to infinity, n to the power 1 by, this limit is 1, so this is 1, so actually this is x. Now by Cauchy's root test, the series un is convergent if x less than 1. Convergent if x less than 1, and divergent if x greater than 1. But when x equal to 1, this test fails. When x equal to 1, this test fails. Now, when x equal to 1, we apply actually the comparison test. For x equal to 1, now we apply comparison test. Comparison test. We have un is equal to what? N plus 1 to the power n by n plus 1. This is un. That means that un is 1 by n plus 1 to the power this n. Take Vn. Vn is equal to 1 by n. Now find limit n tending to infinity un by Vn. So un by Vn will be 1 by n, here 1 by n and 1 by n cancel. So this will be n plus 1 by n to the power n. So limit n tending to infinity 1 plus to the power n, and this limit is e is greater than 1. No, greater than 1 now. Comparison test e is finite number. E is finite number. E is finite number. So comparison test state that as limits n tending to infinity un by vn is a finite number, then un and vn both converges or diverges together. Now vn is equal to this. Now question 1 by is a convergence series or divergence series? What?
Divergent.
Sir, divergent.
Because this is a p series and p series is 1 by n to the power p. If p equal to 1, the series is divergent series. So 1 by n is divergent series. So by comparison test we can say that un also is also divergent series. So that means for x equal to 1, the series is divergent. So finally we get for x, for x less than 1, the series is convergent, and for x greater than and equal to 1, the series is divergent.
Sir,
हाँ बोलो.
sir, in Gauss test, if alpha is less than 0, then the test fails.
Alpha less than 0, then test fails. Yes.
Then
Alpha.
again, comparison test.
Wait. बोलो. Alpha is less than 0, then test fails. Yes.
Then again, we should do comparison test.
Any test, comparison test, or you can test by comparison test also, because Cauchy root test is of the form something to the power n square or something to the power n. This type of form is applied for Cauchy root test. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. There is. Now we apply, and there is another test is logarithm test. Logarithm test. Statement un is a positive term series such that limit n tending to infinity n log un by un plus 1 is equal to k. Then the series is convergent when k greater than 1. The series is convergent. And second, k less than 1, the series divergent. And when k equal to 1, then the test fails. K equal to 1, test fails. Test the convergence example. Test the convergence of the series x plus 2 square x square 2 square into x square by factorial 2. 3 cube x cube by factorial 3. 4 to the power 4 x to the power 4 by factorial 4 up to infinity. So first we calculate un by un plus 1. So what is un? Un is equal to n to the power n into x to the power n by factorial n and un plus 1 is equal to n plus 1 to the power n plus 1 x to the power n plus 1 by n plus 1 factorial. Now we calculate un by un plus 1. Un by un plus 1 by factorial n into n plus 1 factorial n plus 1 to the power n plus 1 x to the power n plus 1. So we get n by n plus 1 to the power n and all other terms cancel and 1 by x remains. So this is 1 by 1 plus 1 by n to the power n into 1 by x. Not n tending to infinity un by un plus 1. That is to the power n into 1 by x. Now नीचे जो लिमिट है ये होगा एक्चुअली e into 1 by x. Now by D'Alembert ratio test, what un plus 1 by un less than 1 then convergent, right? Greater than 1 then divergent, or here un plus 1 by un is equal to x into e. So x into e when less than 1 then the series is convergent. That means x less than 1 by e, the series is convergent, and when x into e greater than 1 the series is divergent. That means when x is greater than 1 by e the series is divergent. But when x equal to x dot e equal to 1, that means when x equal to 1 by e, in that case D'Alembert ratio test fails. Here we apply logarithm test.
Sir, we can do Pravish test.
No need, because we have exponential na, so directly we apply exponential term remains, so directly we apply logarithm test. Or directly you can apply any test directly. If you know the series, then you can apply any test by directly. Okay, if you know the series, this is your known series. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now log un by un plus 1, so log of this is this, and x equal to 1 by e, so this will be e. Now this is log of e minus log of 1 plus to the power n. Now as n tending to infinity, log e, this is 1 minus n log 1 plus n, 1 minus n. Now expand log 1 by n, that is 1 by n minus 1 by 2 into n square plus 1 by 3 into n cube series. So 1 minus 1 plus n by 2 n square, n by 3 n cube, and so on. So 1 cancel. 1 by 2n minus 1 by 3n square. So limit n tending to infinity. So limit n tending to infinity, n log un by un
Sir.
plus 1.
सर देयर n times log un upon un plus 1 होगा ना?
For
Okay,
here
okay, sir. Got it, sir. देखिए.
limit n tending to infinity n into this 1 by 2n minus 1 by 3n square dot. Now this will be n tending to infinity, n just multiply n, so half minus 3 by n and other term. So this will be half and other term is 0. So limit is half. That means limit is less than 1. So by, you can say that by logarithm test, the series is convergent. Series is what? Less than 1. That means less than 1. Less than 1 divergent. Series is yeah. Okay, now I am giving an example. Do it at home. Example 2. 1 plus x by 2 plus 2 factorial 3 square x. 3 square x square. 3 factorial 4 cube x cube. 4 factorial 5 to the power 4 x to the power 4 up to infinity x greater than 1. Discuss convergence. Of this series. ठीक है, चलो, थैंक यू.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.